What's going on, guys? It's your boy and the Matrix, and I'm here at pushsquare.com, and it looks like Square Enix is giving the middle finger to PS5, and I think they are just really upset, really just pissed off that they have been losing out on a lot of money, just being loyal to the PlayStation, while other platforms like PC is growing. And their recent releases, which is Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, they have lost money with those two titles. Those are AAA titles that they were expecting huge success. Right, so here it says Final Fantasy 7 Remake Trilogy's conclusion will not be PS5 exclusive.
Hello, this is Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And make sure to subscribe to Andy Matrix's channel. Now on with the show.
So the conclusion, meaning the third installment, right? The third installment says the saga will not be a PS5 exclusive. Japanese publisher has been foreshadowing this quite some time, but it confirmed on social media that the third installment will launch simultaneously on PS5, Switch 2, Xbox Series X, and PC on all platforms. And that is the way to go. That is the way to go. Here's their Twitter, their Twitter X post that they did, just announcing all platforms. For example, if you remember, Final Fantasy 16 only sold 3 million copies. Even a year later, it really didn't do well. It really didn't do well, and the Square, it's kind of ashamed of that. But now they're going to pursue multi-platform aggressively, as it says right here. So their next games are gonna come out for all platforms because we are reaching the end of console gaming. Exclusivity has become so unbeneficial at this point that companies just don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to do it. They don't want to be exclusive to the PlayStation anymore. It's unbeneficial. And I think and I want to see what PlayStation's gonna do. I want to see what PlayStation's gonna do at this point. With so many people just opting out. It's exclusivity. It's exclusivity that's hurting. And again, PC is king. If you look at titles like Hot Wars Legacy, Pal World, Black Myth Wukong that were released directly to PC, they sold 10 million copies each. Like more than half of their sales came from PC. And also due to everything that's happening with Nintendo and companies, companies refusing to, what's the word I'm looking for? Companies refusing to give us real physical games. A lot of people are just tapping out, saying, "Hey, you know what? I might as well just go to PC because if I buy a PlayStation, it's not like the whole game is in the CD anyways." You look at the Switch 2 situation, the game key cards. The game is not there. So people are saying, "Oh, at least with my PC, I'll have control," and it's true. You do have more control with PC gaming. And of course, there's the whole modding thing, which is really fun. A lot of people like it. But yeah, this is the end. We're seeing the end of console gaming, and pretty soon it's just gonna be, video games everybody will have access to video games. There's gonna be no console. I mean, Nintendo might still be around. Nintendo might still be around. They still might be practicing the same things, but that's gonna change. A lot of people are just not gonna be loyal to Nintendo in that way. Not when there's so many other options out there. You know what I mean? But hey, let's see what happens. So whatever your thoughts are, guys, make sure to comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. This is your boy, Matrix. Godspeed.